So in this matchup between DK, is there no in-game? Oh, in-game sound fixed, sorry about that. In this matchup, DK versus Lich is always about how much damage can the DK do and how much can you delay that Lich. What is Ted Fiends? It's the build order to go hero first, then into Fiends, originated by a player called Ted. So that is Ted Fiends. While before, you always built the Fiends first and then the hero, but Ted switched it up. Lich going for the consumable, which is an interesting spot. DK is right around the corner, and now we'll see if we can steal something or delay this. Gets nuked right away, but you know, good damage on the Lich, to be honest. That will require a dagger. He has them already. And that... Oh, lasted by Sheik! So well done! Not much in terms of experience here on Lucy, and he's starting to get quite hurt as well. Sick lasted with the ghoul, that was super close. And of course he's threatening the DK for another Nova. Tricky to play against this because Nova is always an instant cast. The coil projectile has to travel. So if you're the DK player, you're always at a disadvantage. When 1-0 plays this, wow, we're coiling skeletons here, eh? When 1-0 plays this, he's using his first Fiend for more pressure on the Lich, and it seems like Lucy is doing the same as the Fiend is coming. And finally, the Tuskas can be cleared. Level 2 was achieved earlier, so Dark Ritual can be used now for more mana, for more Nova, for more damage, for more levels, for more Nova, for more damage, for more levels, for more Nova, for more damage. We'll have the example in a bit. Mana is available, but I think we're fighting over the Flesh Eater right now. Has to use it, but there is another Nova if he eats one of the skeletons, so that's fine. And yeah, level 3 prevented, but not for much longer. Skeletons and ghouls take care of this relatively easy. He sees that the DK is retreating. He has all the time in the world. Speeds up the creep a little bit. Wand of Illusion for more scouting, and that is that level 3? Oh, just inches away, one skeleton would be enough. The tech advantage is noticeable. Lucy is finishing now. Sheik is at 2/3. And the DK is only level 1, of course. Little green up the top, still available. A little more aggressive creeping while healing. It was a lot of damage. Sheik dealt with the DK quite well. Double mantle. Some steals there for Lucy. At least, yeah, one steal, I guess. Lich will be happy about it. Acolyte sees, hey, are you here? Can I do something here? Well, no, then I go into your base. Might prevent the tier 3 for a little bit, but Sheik is ready. Usually you build that second necropolis if you're up against the Warden, but it also works, of course, if you're threatened by LuChaeL. Finally level 2, that's the aura, but Sheik was just waiting for that tiny bit of experience to finally get the level 2 Nova, and you can see the impact right away. Gotta run now. That creep camp also goes to Sheik. But man, Nova. Such a power spike for Sheik. And obviously it's about every tiny bit of experience in an undead mirror, always has been. A little bit problematic here now though to finish the creeping, but in case DK and Fiends are coming back, Lich can still staff out. Counter Lich is out, tier 3 on the way, and due to this delay, Lucy forgot the tech. Ouch. Was a little too busy fighting and simply forgot the tier 3 tech. So the tech advantage that they usually have with DK Ted Fiends is gone. Nice, Nova. Yet another steal, I guess. Looks like. Nice damage on the Lich. Nice mana on the DK. In the meantime, though. Well, Sheik probably trying to decipher these builds. Early attack. Early attack to catch up. And the hero a little later. Sorry guys, I'm coughing too much. Be right back. Rip prevented, I think. So the second hero of Lucy, a little bit ahead now. But the DK is still not level 3 and that's a big problem. Statues arriving. Tier 3 for both around the corner. And Lucy gets the big mana potion. That's a nice X factor, but oh, sweet steal by Sheik. The amount of space he's creating with just a Lich is incredible.
Our forces are under attack.
In the meantime, he can line up the shop, he can line up the lab, everything's getting healed. Ghoul Frenzy and Destro form coming. Frenzy will have an impact for the first fight, then the ghouls disappear due to the destroyers and the Nova they're up against. And that is a sweet timing for Lucy, who's having a fine game now, if he's not getting creep jacked, but he is, because it's Dark Ranger time. Sheik has it already, opts for silence first, and the DK. What's up with the misleveling on the DK? The Lich got level 2 okay, but number 1 priority should always be DK3. And here's the Dark Ranger also on Lucy's side. With the Black Arrow, against ghouls that makes a lot of sense. Every unit you kill with Black Arrow turns into a skeleton. He's trying to evaporate these ghouls as fast as possible. Also has Burrow against his attack, and Sheik realizes this is not my game. Or at least it's not my fight yet. The longevity for him can still be good, as he's not seeing any destroyers yet. He doesn't need any anti-air yet. Ah, there we go. Now I'm curious how long these ghouls will survive and how much impact they have. They got the beast scroll on top of things. Look at these fiends as long as you can. Another Nova, massive impact on these ghouls. Stutter stepping for Lucy looks good. He's wasting a lot of damage though, because all of the fiends are running away. That's one kill. That's almost another, but the level 2 coil is ready. Sheik drowning in supply. That's fairly normal at this point when you rotate out the ghouls. But he continues to build ghouls, and I wonder if that will be his downfall. Lich saved by an Invo Potion. The other Lich catches the coil as well, so they're both healthy again. Damn. Nice fight. Sheik gotta follow into fiends now, usually. Otherwise, he has no solution to destroyers. The statue a little mismicroed. And this was all a fight over the objective at the shop. Lucy should be able to get it. Item is Ring of the Archmagi. Burrow. But reveal! So the Burrow doesn't really help. This is why Sheik was delaying the fight for a little bit. Went to the shop. Another destroyer morph was necessary because the statue was under attack. This one can't really be healed. And Lucy is getting further and further away. Who would have thought? To me, Sheik was almost the big favorite. But Lucy is getting in better and better shape, let's be honest. And this is a ridiculous army now. Dark Ranger, no! The coil doesn't connect, and that's the silence gone. Nice Lich leveling, nice distraction. But the lack of fiends and the lack of anti-air caught him by surprise. Liquid Z, thank you for the 13-month resub. And also he was never able to get that pesky Lich up to level 4. You know how much of a damage boost this is. Lucy with great fights, that's the advantage. You will not rotate out of anything. You stay, or you start with the fiends and you stick with the fiends. And And now we get upgrades for them as well. Kinda interesting to only see upgrades coming into play now. Is there a world where Sheik still wins this game? Sometimes all it takes is one good fight. Item for Lucy. Claws plus 12. Dude, so many damage boosting items. That lich, that DR. Plus, of course, the big mana potion. Let's not forget about the big mana potion he found. Yes, the Scroll of the Beast was nice, but there was a destroyer. Took care of it. And now, while he really want to creep the red spot, the town is indeed under attack. You say something, AI co-caster. And this is not getting much better. Massive Nova, skeleton follow-up. Love that play by Lucy. He's done this a million times in his career. Of course, whenever she comes back, he can just town portal out. Damage is done. Echo is wrecked. Acolyte slaughtered. And that's yet another one dead. Wonderful execution. And if you thought there was a world where she comes back, this is not the world. And apparently my zoom is not resetting. I hope it does, but I'm not sure. Lucy with 2 upgrades, working on the 3rd. Preparing for an expo, as you can see. Ooh, this is nasty. And Sheik. Yes, of course he wants the red spot. Absolutely needs this red spot.
The damned stand ready.
And it's mass destroyers now. On both sides. Hero nuke. DK and Lich, both under fire. Both have barely any anti-air. A couple of fiends, but they are melting now too. Is there still reveal? Yeah, on the Dark Ranger. Oh, the heal ward dispelled immediately as it should. DK comes back in, but will be under fire soon, or is there not? Ah, coil is ready. Same here, but what saves the DK? Oh, Lich? Lich has the coil ready. DK is a good caretaker. Weird game now. Sheik is chasing, but there's always one more coil and there's a Nova, and that's exactly as it should be. Fiend, little misrallied, but now there's no dust. Oh, there was dust? Okay, there was dust. So more losses. And the game is clearly in Lucy's favor. With that expo up, with more acolytes. I don't know how to come back from this fight. When you're still working on this. Barely 5k gold, 700 gold advantage. Like this one push into the base with 1,000 gold. And we stick with the mass Destros, but now they don't have mana anymore. Heal ward in the back. There's no transition possible, really. Fiends just get nuked. Banshees, not really a solution either. So it's Hero Arena with a handful of Destros ready. DK under fire, so is the Lich. Oh, Lucy, don't throw that game by losing the DK. DR. Hold on. Oh, coil is there. With the expansion in the back, this must be the game. The red spot is still available, by the way. Sheik tried twice to creep this one. Oh, he gets 2 fiends now. If he can just get 1 web out. Sheik making this a lot closer than it's supposed to be. But now his Lich got level 4 as well. And it's an absolute beast, Lucy. Look at this behemoth. Plus 22. He's just waiting for Sheik to engage, isn't he? Both are. And for Lucy, it's totally fine. He has income. A lot of income. Oh, DK. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Dude, whenever I see Lucy play, I'm getting half anxiety. Could always be that he drops his hero like this. Yeah, and creeping this red spot, he's magic immune, so Destros can't attack him. This does take some time. But the Lich should be able to deal with it. Don't forget, Lucy's Expo is mining. And he gets a Hood of Cunning for a little bit of damage as well. Yeah, time to heal up the DK. Second attack upgrade now for the Destros of Sheik as well. But we're working on the third attack. We're working on 80, 90 food. Interesting to see very little invo potions, to be honest. There we go. Opts for a big one, because Lucy got the small one.
Summoning is complete.
If Lucy keeps his DK safe, he wins the game. Very likely. Yeah, this is chaotic. Good luck fighting this when everything is clouded by big black destroyers. Sheik is the one that caught a lot of fire here. Orb of Annihilation stands true to the name and is a little anticlimactic. Yeah, you trade the DR, but there's the counter kill. One has a DK, the other does not. That is usually a pretty one-sided thing. As Sheik is losing every single hero. GG! And the game, the win. Number 1 goes to Sheik, goes to Lucy. Well freaking done, I gotta say. That was almost a fragile start, but worked out really well at some point. That fight on the left-hand side in the choke, he just nailed it. Absolutely did. What can I say? And with that takes map number 1. So now I wonder, what's the play? Do you do something cheeky? Do you go for another long game? Or rather a rush? The map's gonna be Concealed Hill. And we just start right away.
The damned stand ready.
Lucy upper right hand side in the red, Sheik bottom left hand side in the blue. So yeah, what do you do now? Concealed, very hard to expand on. So either Sheik transitions into Ted Fiends himself, or it's time for a DK, or it's time for Crypt Lord. Nice start to our Fountain of Mana coverage though. Very, very nice start. Dong 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 dong. Sorry, I can't disable these noises, guys. It's just part of a replay.
Summoning is
Hello, Pompaling.
Summoning is complete.
So we got the same setup as before. Ted Fiends by Lucy. And Lich Ghouls by Sheik. Yeah, he was never really able to threaten Lucy's economy, eh? He had good preparations. He got the second necropolis up. Ooh, there's so much space though. It's almost an invitation. This entire passage is open.
Summoning is complete.
That's how you get the APM that you're seeing right now. And DK is out. So we harass once again, wait for the first fiend and continue to harass. Preventing level 2 is not that easy, but doable.
Summoning
Wait.
is complete.
What's that? He's rushing across immediately. Wow, Sheik, not a single creep spot. Big Red woken up. And snare thrown 1 and 2. Ouch, that hurts, Sheik. And the shockwave on top of it. Whatever he wanted to do in the early, this is a disaster. If he's not getting like a Nova DK surround. This could be the series right here.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, it's still a lot of pressure. And Ted Fiends, you have nothing to work with at the very beginning. Ah, he doesn't even need the Nova. There's still a TP, but with a level 1 DK, do you really want to use it? Oh, apparently you want to. Lichess is lining it up. Ritual Dagger would be a blessing. Icy particle thingy flying. Ghouls chasing. Oh, you need the kill, bro. You need the kill. Oh my god, he gets it, but the Lich has to invest his town portal as well. No echo damage, or barely any echo damage done. A little bit of mining time. 10,400. Oh, not even. And now, wait, what is Sheik doing? Nice defense by Lucy for what it was. Now he's expanding. Dude, Sheik is such a madman, I love it. This strat is in nobody's playbook. Nobody. It's so wild. He has time. DK starts creeping, Lich is left alone. Lucy is probably not expecting this at all. And boom, that's Lich level 2.5. With the DK kill and the natural, and yeah, Lucy's taking so much time for just this one little mini creep spot. He is scouting at the bottom though. I don't know if he sent something to the main as well and saw that there's no tech.
The damned stand ready.
But yeah, he figured this out now. Problem is, with the Ted Fiend build order, you have very limited options when it comes to timings.
Our forces are under attack.
You need level 2,
The damned stand ready.
because otherwise your movement speed is too low. And you need to wait for destroyers.
Our forces are under attack.
But yeah, you have to do something against this expo. 3 fiends are pretty good. Lucy is almost done with the tech as well, as it is pretty much the norm in RTS. You can either expand, tech, or mass. And then if someone expands your... Oh, that's level 3. You're a tech ahead. Oh, nicely waking up the creeps here as well, hoping for some more ensnares. And at this stage, ghouls are so strong. Especially if the skeletons expire at some point.
Summoning is complete.
Oh, they're just waiting in the wings. There we go. All selected. Dark Ranger second though. Love that play by Lucy. That is the one deviation you can do. To not let go of your tri-hero combo of DK Lich DR. Just switch the timings. Oh, this Ogre Magi is so strong. But Sheik's mining. And teching now. Lich has the mana. Easiest kill of his life. Gets blocked for the item though. And Dark Ranger is raising some skeletons. So, how fortified is this? Not much, but Sheik knew I don't have to commit my ghouls here too much. I need them for the defense in a bit. As Lucy's pulling back, waiting for tier 3. Is Sheik transitioning into fiends this time? Ooh, early red spot, but misses the pull. Yikes. That's a feels bad. We're not trying again. Just go to the next spot. Don't waste any more time. This can't be stolen by the Lich, and the Lich is around, expecting that play. That's the big one you can steal. Oh, wasn't there. And the Lich is revealed? And surrounded? Whoa, that was sick. Nice anticipation. And nicely finishing this camp. Still no level 3 though, but only a little bit behind. Yeah, we're getting creature attack, clear indicator of a fiend transition. And Lucy is done with tier 3 already. This bust has to work. Gargoyles? Wait a minute, it's 3 crypts and gargoyles. Dude, Sheik is so mad. I swear he's mad.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade command.
This can work if you overwhelm with mass. The biggest threat to you or to Lucy's army is ghouls on the ground. Usually that's countered by destroyers. He's mad. He's mad confirmed. But he's also not successful. And you counter the destroyers with gargoyles. And then that leaves some freedom for the ghouls on the ground. Then you don't really have the biggest threat with fiends. Dark Ranger doesn't do much against Gargs. Nova will be underleveled the entire game. Sheik again, playing Lich Dota. We go for another Zap. This time a Zeppelin, not a Zapper.
Our forces are under attack.
Steals one of the corpses. But yeah, the Destro is here. Oh, even denies this one. Screws with the camp in the middle again. DK should be able to do this alone. Oh, there's a staff. There must be a staff. There's a staff. Yeah, not too impactful, I gotta say. But in the meantime, we're waiting for more and more Gargs. Love Gargs on Concealed, because he'll creep the fountain. There's the dragon. And that dragon disappears in the blink of an eye against 9 Gargs. Alright, big damage. Sheik again just waiting. Oh, there's no web! Oh, that's not good, Lucy! That's one fiend. He doesn't really care about this Destro. Only going for the fiends. The ghouls are still alive. Oh, look at this Destro. Oh, look at him as long as you can. He's gone. Wow. This is working so phenomenally well. GG. And just a clean 1-1. Dude, that expo was genius. It worked phenomenally. Phenomenally. And Sheik ties it up. So, one more map for the win. Hey man, what a game. What a series. Undead Mirror can be fun, guys. And these guys show it. Our last map is fittingly Last Refuge. Do something? No? No? Not yet. There we go. Lucy in the bottom left hand side, Sheik on the right hand side. He had the timings down, man. And yeah, that's the downside of Ted Fiends. It's really, really hard to do something against expansions with that. Maybe Happy should incorporate more expo play. But then 1-0 is a god, so. What do we know? And what's the play now? An ultra rush again? It kinda looked like Sheik just wanted to go into Lucy's base. But was just intercepted in the middle. So what are we trying to do?
The dam stand ready. Summoning is complete.
So far so standard.
Summoning is complete.
Lich number 1. Lich number 2. Who plays it better? Who has the better Nova? Who has the better focus fire? That's what it's all about. Everything else is even. Well, Lucy's base build is a little different. Ziggurat is forward, while Sheik has 2 ziggurats in the back. Okay, they know. They know what's up. And especially Sheik can confirm in a second. Yo, Yamato, thank you. Especially Sheik can confirm that it's a different strategy this time. And he knows that now, because there's no graveyard, a second ziggurat, and also a lich. One of these ancient evils will not survive. That's a fact.
Is complete.
You can say that Lucy himself is an ancient evil. Only the little green so far. I feel like Sheik has the better opening here. Sentry wards, no. Lucy wants to expand. That is at best questionable. Uh-oh, that's level 2 and things can snowball so hard. Everything under attack. Who uses Dark Ritual better? Can he get the Lich surrounded? No way. Nova! Oh, the skeleton closes that surround! Oh no, 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 no! Oh, dodges a bullet here. Wait, there's a block coming from the north. Can he block and cancel the healing? He sees it. He cancels it, and now what? Lich can staff. Oh, he got boots. He can intercept on the left. You see it on the minimap. He's moving to the left. Where's Lucy going? On the right-hand side, pack of ghouls. On the left-hand side, Lich. Good luck. The block is perfect. Lich is dead. And that's just it. 4 minutes, 1 second. Sheik takes the series here at Fountain of Mana League, our opening match.